I'm pretty sure they didn't cut the video off by now. They're like, oh, they ain't talking about nothing now.
Think so?
They just cut it off.
Y'all cut the video off. Did y'all cut it off? Don't cut the video off. Watch it to the end.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, hi guys. So we're gonna do our Q&A video, and I have a list of like 10 questions. Most of them I found like in the comments on other videos, and yeah. So you ready? You ready, Amaya? You gonna act right? Huh? No, she's not. Okay. So number one question: do you want to have more kids?
Absolutely.
I think in our last Q&A video we said no, but the older Amaya gets, the more we are talking about maybe trying for another. Well, I don't know if we're going to try for another child or if we're going to do adoption.
We're open to anything.
Yes.
We're open to other things, new things after our last experience. I mean, I know for a fact that I personally wouldn't mind another child. Shannon goes back and forth because of just the nightmarish experience that she had. But even if that is the case, we definitely wouldn't mind adopting another beautiful child to the addition of our family.
Yeah, so hopefully that answers the question. So another question is, did we move? Yes, we moved. Originally when we started vlogging, we were living with Dwayne's parents. And then we moved to my parents' house because when I started working, they lived a lot closer to my job than with Dwayne's parents. And plus, my mom helps us babysit Amaya now that she's retired. So,
Sort of.
Yeah. She's not all the way retired because she substitute teaches and that's a culinary store. But okay, so, oh crap. Amaya, come on now. Maya.
You see us, don't you?
Can you see mommy and daddy in the camera?
Okay.
No touching. No touching. No touching. No.
Yep.
Nope.
Yep.
So the next question is, does Dwayne know where he is getting stationed at?
Absolutely not.
No. We are, hopefully y'all can still see it. Okay. We know for sure for basic training he's going to be in San Antonio. And then for tech school and where we're going to be stationed at, we have absolutely no idea.
Right. Well, the way the process works is basically you go through MEPS, and then after you pass, you swear in, you have to pick a job. And the job doesn't necessarily tell you exactly where you will be stationed at. The only thing that is confirmed is that you're going to go to BMT or basic training in San Antonio, which is where the Air Force basic training is.
Yeah.
I can't specify with any of the other branches, but with the Air Force, that's usually how they do things. I won't know until what week, Shannon?
What? What?
Like the 7th week of...
Just from like what we watched on like, what I watched on YouTube, everybody seems to find out where they're going to be stationed at like their first week in tech school. So I don't know. But when I find out, I would definitely let y'all know.
Yeah.
So when is Dwayne going to basic training?
My departure date or my leave date will be July the 26th.
Yeah. So we have a little over, what, 60 days left until he leaves?
Give or take, about 60 days left, and just definitely going to make the most of it. So yeah, it's going to be the goodbye Dwayne city tour.
Yeah, so we are trying to like hit up all our favorite restaurants and do a lot of family things while he is still here for now. Okay, so another question is will I keep vlogging while Dwayne is gone? Definitely. I probably will even vlog more because I want him to be able to see what me and Amaya are doing while he's gone. Yes, I am, because I probably won't vlog like every day. But I am.
She's chasing. Look at her. She ain't got time to be vlogging. She's gonna be like,
We're gonna vlog,
I have a plan to vlog. I won't be locked up like this, and she gonna be sitting up here.
No, I'm definitely gonna vlog. I'm gonna still vlog, have a video up every Tuesday, and probably a couple more throughout the week as well. Because when Dwayne's in tech school, he can watch them, and you can see what this little thingy is doing. Say hi, guys. Say hi. Okay. Alright, so where do we want to be stationed at? We actually have a long list of places.
We have a top 7.
Yeah.
They say whenever you get in, you get to. Well, when I get that far, I get to choose 10 places on the list. But our dream sheet, as they call it, is well, it was California to begin with, but it has changed since.
Yeah, I think we have a couple places. So just to name a few, California, of course, is still on the list. Arizona, Nevada, Georgia, Florida, Virginia, Seattle, Washington. Even the bases outside of Nashville and Tennessee.
That's her.
That's me.
I don't know nothing about that.
Of course, like Hawaii. We were just talking about if we were to go overseas, places that we would want to go overseas, and we said England, Germany, Puerto Rico. Yeah. So
everywhere but Texas, unfortunately.
Everywhere but Texas. We do not want to be in Texas or Oklahoma or Louisiana or Mississippi or Alabama.
Not to disrespect any of those places if you're from there, but like,
we don't want to go there.
We're looking at it from our family standpoint. So.
Yeah. So, what job did Dwayne get in the Air Force?
I was fortunate to get administrations. At first, it was going to be something else, but I have an awesome recruiter, so he was able to get me what I scored high on my ASVAT. Which is very key if you want to get a good job. You got to score high on whatever you want to do on ASVAT. So I'm going to be doing administration.
Okay.
About that.
Okay, and how long did it take for Dwayne to get his job after he swore in? Dwayne swore in on like March 8th. March 8th, March 9th. It was that first week or whatever, wasn't it?
Yeah, I probably had about a month later.
Yeah, it was about a month
later.
About a month later. They called him with another job 2 weeks after he swore in, but Dwayne didn't want that job, so his recruiter was great and got him the administration job, which is what Dwayne wanted.
Yeah.
Okay. So was this our plan to go into the Air Force, and if so, are we excited about it? So,
if you want me to, we're gonna be honest.
Yeah, we'll be honest.
Okay.
Life happens. We definitely have been in a financial struggle since we did the IVF, and just jobs and stuff have not been working out. So it was kind of I wouldn't say. What would you say?
I would say that these past 3.5 years has been a real experience and an eye-opener for myself. I can't speak for Shannon, but for myself, I know that it was difficult trying to tell her it's going to be okay and not know where the money's going to come from. And I just kind of got tired of doing that, so I figured it was probably best for me to, I said I was going to do it if we was ever going to get so low, so I said, you know what, I'm just going to go into the service. And that's what happened. And we want to put ourselves and our daughter in a position to where it's not going to be a problem to have the things that she wants or needs. And we want to have multiple outlets and not just depend on one or two, which is kind of what we were doing beforehand.
Yeah, so we have definitely learned a good lesson. Do not depend on just one income per person, that really try to have different incomes in case one did not work out. So that's definitely something that we're working on achieving.
Yeah.
Hopefully in the next year we'll be able to make a whole new video about that. And are we excited about our new military life that we're going to? I say yes. I think that Dwayne has been trying to. Do you say yes?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I get more pumped every day. Because,
yeah.
I mean, the more I think about it, how many opportunities does a person get to put on that uniform and represent his country? I mean, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Even if I don't know how long I'll be doing it. It might be 4 years. It might be till retirement. But it's I think I take real pride in it. I had family members who've done this, and on top of that is, it's like one of those once in a lifetime things that most people don't even think about doing. So
yeah. So and I'm excited too. This will be the first time that I move away from my family, but I'm really excited to move away from them at this point in my life.
She just feel like that right now. But I mean, you look at it and you can't beat it because it offers so much right out the gate. I mean,
we definitely weighed the pros and cons, and we looked at the benefits of, you know, our situation and seeing how much the military can help us, not only by benefits, but just being able to see the world, you know, being able to live somewhere different, being able to, you know, provide for our child and ourselves. And with me, you know, wanting to go back to school, I mean, it was just the best option for us.
And so, I'm not gonna like, I mean, yeah, they tell us that we need to promote it, but I have spoken to countless people before making this decision. Retirees, people who are in it right now, and they've all said it is the best decision that they've ever made. You know, when we talk about the pros and cons, you know, the housing, the job security, the ability to possibly move and be somewhere else, knowing that I can still see my family and not have to put myself at risk.
But it kind of goes into why he chose the Air Force over the other branches.
Yeah, so, that's why I chose the Air Force.
Yeah, because the Air Force is more like what, civilian life kind of. Like, yeah, it seemed to be suited better for our family, which is why he chose the Air Force.
Right. So
which is why it took him like over a year to get into the Air Force. So I'm sure he'll make a video on that
I'll make a video on that later.
So it definitely took us some time. Hush. What, you want us to hush?
Oh, we talking over your video? Sorry.
Sorry. Alright, we have one more question. And the question is, what am I going to be doing once we get settled and doing this in Air Force? I'm planning on keep doing makeup. I probably will still freelance, you know, wherever we go. Also, I plan on going to school, to finishing up my degree. I think I have like a year left, or I'm going to go to a trade school. I haven't already decided which one I'm going to do. I'm going to wait and see once we get settled and a little bit more stable to see exactly where we are, what I'm going to do.
But you're going to do something.
I'm definitely going to stay in makeup.
You're going to do something. What? Hey, ball's in your court now. I'm doing mine.
So I'm definitely going to stay in makeup because I definitely want to see where that goes. And I'm also going to do something else. I have a couple ideas. I just don't know if I want to do real estate or medical. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. And then I'm still going to keep vlogging. And yep. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to vlog this whole entire process. So, yep. So anyway, it says all the questions that we have. We hope we answered what y'all wanted to know. And if we didn't, you can leave them below. And we will get back with you. Yeah. So I hope y'all enjoy this new chapter of our lives. And watching us grow as you know, as individuals and as a family. And yeah. Y'all later. Bye. You gonna say bye?
Bye. I gotta go to work.
Alright, bye.